Alrighty guys, update for my phone. Crappy, who cares? But I've pulled the carbs off this 660 Raptor R. It's a it had a jet kit in the carburetor, has a HMF exhaust. HMF. Can't see that. But it's got brand new axle bearings inside these. In there. Brand new back brakes. Brand new front sprocket. It's got a new, nearly new starter clutch in it. New air filter. New air filter cover on the way. That's all the new stuff for it. It's getting a clutch because the clutch is out of it. And the air cover. That's what this is getting. But I'm going to, well, never mind. It has a Pro Tapper handlebars. It's a T-Rex up there. These are all the things that the guy that I bought it off of put on there. But the only problem I had with it is, well, I busted the tail light. The busted tail light's on right there. But, right there, where all those hose clamps are, that hose that goes to the radiator, that the hose goes onto, it's like a aluminum piece. It's, got a hole in it, so it's junk. It's $80 to replace it. So, yay. But, it's got an upgraded front bumper. I believe upgraded shocks, not positive. Upgraded handlebars. That little T-Rex or Raptor cover. Upgraded exhaust. Upgraded rear bearings. Performance. Upgraded carburetor. Upgraded air filter. Upgraded air filter flow. No baffle in the exhaust. So that's an upgrade. And minor little things. Nothing important. But here's the other one. It's a stock Raptor. Nothing's done to it. I took the carburetors off of my 660 and have put them on here because we were having issues with it. We didn't know if it was wiring or if it was a carburetor. One thing for the wiring is there's like 4 wires in here that are snipped that I just plugged together. Then there was all of them exposed, so snapped them up, put them together, rewired those. Oh, and this also has the rev limiter, or reverse rev limiter, that's been modified to keep it so it can rev out in reverse. Stock exhaust. It's got Nerf bars. Mine has aluminum back foot things. But yeah, nothing really upgraded on this. This has got a, used to be a tether switch right here, which that was 2 of the wires that were snipped down here. But that used to be a tether switch, and it's got a UMI steering bob. I don't know if it's the whole steering wheel or just that part. But it's getting a new air filter, a K&N air filter, K&N over cover, a K&N airbox cover, it's the carburetor that goes in this has a rebuild kit, but it's not a jet kit. This is probably getting a starter clutch because it starts like a piece of crap. I can't start it in gear. That's a good thing. Hold on. Yeah. And this also needs a battery in it. See if I can get it to start. Also needs to be JB welded right there. I don't want to put too much fuel in it. That's the starter clutch. Whatever. I'm starting later. But, yeah. Back to tractors. This is my 806, I believe, transmission. Yeah. It's got, racing go-kart hubs. And it's got, like, your regular hub, it's a 1 1/4 inch. Then it's got a 1 1/4 inch down to a 3 1/4 inch, or 3/4 inch, adapter. It's like a down measure thing. It's hard to explain. But, yeah. I've got different brakes. I was going to use this little friggin', I don't know, 2-inch disc. But, I went over to my neighbor's, and he happened to have a little freaking Chinese 4-wheeler. And I got the front brakes off it, so I got mechanical calipers. So I can run those. But if one isn't strong enough, or doesn't stop it fast enough, I'll put 2 on this side and that side. If I have enough room. I might just be able to only be able to have one on the left, because that'll have a smaller tire on it compared to having this fat freaking taking a bunch of room. See, I'd only have to that much, a little bit less actually. But if worst comes to worst, I can just run it off there. But yeah, that's there's the mower under the fan. It's right there. I was setting up the steering, but I didn't feel like welding anything, so yeah. But it's darker than frig, and I don't feel like doing anything. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. But this is the gear oil that's in that rear end. It has a little bit of grease in there, like leftover grease. But it's got a drainage tube under this silicone. I've got like a little tab. Then, oh, hold on. This is the pulley that will most likely go on there. If I don't like the speed with that one. But I'll probably start making my own pulleys again instead of buying them. And I'm stupid and I left it. Alright, well, I'm pretty friggin' stupid because, yeah, I forgot I had that undone and I just leaked freaking, oh my god. That sucks balls. So I gotta refill that tonight before I forget. God. But, yeah, it's got a breather tube and a fill tube. Whichever one I feel like making. But, this one right here has a nut on the back side because it wouldn't thread in. Because I run threads in there. So I put a nut on the back side of that. I tried to put a nut on the back side of this one even though it threaded in there, but yeah, you know, the freaking nut wouldn't go on there, so I said screw it. It's in there tight, so it's good. Then I put a little bit of RVT sealant. RTV. But, yeah. Well, this video is getting long. It's a crappy video. Who cares? I don't care. You'd care, but, yeah. Whatever. Adios, guys.